What's up, everybody? I haven't streamed in so long with a face cam and being on time, so I need to work some things out real quick. I don't remember where my bot is or what bot I use. And they get angry. Oh. People are slowly rolling in. If I can find it. Wasn't like well thought out or well mapped out. We're winging it, everybody. We're winging it. We have two teams. Swift. What's up, Swift? Thank you for resubbing, baby. That is 4 months, baby. That's 4 months. You see that? That's 15 subscribers. We're back on the way up to the top, baby. We'll get there. We'll get there. I got Andy here. Wait, you haven't seen me?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Andy. What's up, man?
Cool. How's things? Things are good with me.
Life is good, man. I got a new job today.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank
Glad
you,
to
man.
hear.
And I just played some games with homies. Played some games with Effective. And PTS.
Oh, he's a great player.
Man, something's wrong with him, man. He does things nobody else can do. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that guy.
Him and Critic are lethal.
Exactly. I got some questions to ask. We're gonna have a good time here because I'm gonna ask you a lot of questions, right? Because that's how I do.
Cool.
And then we're going to I'm gonna ask you a lot of questions about how to fix whatever, how to do this, match settings and stuff like that. You want me to share my screen with you, or can you just get in here? What do you want me to do?
I'll jump in with you, sure.
Oh, okay. So
Have you set up a custom match yet?
I'm in one. Yep, Invasion bin 9. One day we're gonna get Invasion Bing, and we're gonna be that. Everything's gonna be great. Is this Blue Hoy I see in here? Wow, we got some veterans coming back. Oh, let me tweet something. Sorry, Andy, I haven't actually streamed like a long time on my own.
Get back into the swing of things then?
Right, I have to figure some stuff out. Almost forgot what. But I'm back. I figured it out. All right, we got teams filling up. People stopping by.
Do you want to move me over to Observer?
Got you.
Are you jumping in Observer as well?
I am. Wait, where do I got to do that at? Where do I put myself at the bottom? Crazy. I'm so used to doing that. I'm observing. All
You
right.
don't need to do that anymore.
So now I'm just gonna start out as the observer, right?
Yep.
Okay. And I could switch
It's
in
as easy
between
as that.
me and you.
I'm not sure if you can. I actually haven't tried it yet. We'll see.
Hmm. I want to wait for some people to get here, but I know one of the main questions that everybody's gonna ask, right, is gonna be about the screen tearing that's going on right now, and I know you guys already said that you're gonna fix it.
Yeah, it should be fixed for live servers.
Okay. People are due to the due to the previous track record of PUBG updates, people are always a little pessimistic about changes.
Cautious.
Cautious is a good word. Good word to use. So, I'm always optimistic one, and I believe that every time it's gonna work out the way we expect it to work. A lot of people are just they don't believe that, and I don't fault them for it, but it's just the drastic changes that have happened over the time
With
from
this one update.
well, yeah. Let's think about where we came from, right? We came from floating cars and DCing every like 7 times a game. Like a lot happened before, and now it's pretty solid and pretty stable. And if the only thing that people are complaining about right now is going to be screen tearing, then we've made it.
We're in a good place. Yeah,
We've absolutely made it. We've
see,
absolutely made it.
whenever I first saw the details in this patch a few months back, I saw what we were including in it. I was like, holy, that is massive.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be one of our biggest patches to date. And there was still, obviously, things were still going through QA and stuff like that. So some things may not have made it into the patch, but actually everything did make it. And to be honest, it's phenomenal. And I think you're going to love the Observer. There is still a couple of things in my mind that I know that can be improved, but I'm going to be interested to hear what you think of it as well. And I'm going to see if you think the same as what I think.
I see. I think that we're gonna. Oh, let me make sure. Let me ask everybody what time is. So I think that a thing that's really important, and this is something that I've mentioned to other people, or at least in that like Q&A that we have, is that you guys are doing a better job of sharing the information, right? Like it's not sometimes changes were like too secretive, right? I think that you do a good job of saying like, all right, we're working on this now, and it's our intent to fix it. Yes, we understand that you guys are having screen tearing, or these are the issues that you have, and these are on the docket to be fixed. I think that a lot of people get uh dismayed by the fact that they don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like as long
Yeah.
as they know what's happening and they know that you're trying to fix it, they're okay. Especially knowing that
Yeah.
there's another patch coming out soon.
Oh yeah, that's it. And as well, we're putting out we missed the last dev update by a couple of weeks, but usually we're trying to get one out monthly now, as well, to keep players up to date with what we're working on and stuff. But yeah, we kept this update sort of a bit of a secret. I mean, I spoke openly about us having the up to 60 FPS. It was well known within the community, but in regards to like the observer, the custom match settings, the key bindings, it was all under wraps because things can get delayed at the last minute, but everything made it in.
Right. I'm glad too. This was needed in our community, right? Especially because there was like a tipping point, right? Like a lot of other games are out right now that people are interested in, but those games have their own issues. Right? And then we just couldn't I think this was the time to bring everybody back, especially with the PCL being announced as a league, and then the league in the EU, the PCCL, things like that are coming up. So people just want to know if they can come back, and then like especially and with the new Xbox and the new consoles coming out too, like people really think that PUBG can be what they've been looking for the last 2 or 3 years. And I agree, right? This is an exciting time to be a console PUBG player in my mind.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm loving it. The game is kind of different now, though. I played it today, right, and I was like, man, oh, this is gonna be harder than I thought because I'm so used to playing with the bad frames. You know, now I got good frames, and it's just I gotta.
Even with the tearing, it's still like I showed it on stream last night. People are like, can you tell the difference?" And I'm like, "Yeah," like instantly. And I was like, put it in resolution priority, so 30 FPS, and I moved side to side, flicked it onto frame rate priority, moved it side to side, and it was like a different game straight away. And even the controls feel so much smoother with
Mm-hmm.
that with the extra frames. And I agree, the movement feels so much better. It's actually, I couldn't believe how better it feels.
The frames, man, the frames are so good. You know what I really like about it though. I like the fact that so now with the Car 9, before I wasn't able to, maybe because I'm a bad player though, but I wasn't able to go in and out of my scope the way I wanted to. You know how on PC you can see people bobbing in and out of their scope when they're moving, when they're shooting their Car 9s. I wasn't able to do that prior to this update, and now I'm on it. I feel it. It feels great. I absolutely love the way it works out.
I agree totally.
It's so
Totally.
great, man. Like I'm elated about the way that these devs have worked hard and changed what's going on. And then with that, it sounds like from what I've been reading that they're adding more devs to the situation to the team. So
Oh yeah, we're always
up.
adding. We're always looking for people, and we're always adding. Um, the company's what, 4 years old? PUBG Corporation's 4 years old, which in terms of game development is nothing. That's still a very young company. So yeah, onwards and upwards.
I think that's something that should be vocalized a little bit more, right? Because a lot of people compare you guys to a game. Excuse me. A lot of people compare you guys to a game that's been out for like 20 years, 11 years, 10 years, right? They have a foundation. They've always had a foundation, and now they are you know, they're just recycling parts that they've always had, and it's not the same. What you guys are doing is completely different from what you guys. Yo, I'm sorry, fellas. I forgot about my chat because I haven't streamed in a while like this. so, so I'm back. What's up, everybody? PUBG always something to complain about. Blah 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 blah. I'm sorry, Andy. Let me just. Yeah, it's very minimal screen tearing. I still hate screen tearing, but it's much smoother. Joey's complaining. Joey's always complaining. Okay, we're fine. We're caught up. All right, so, boys, how long do you guys want me to wait in chat? Like, are you guys bringing more people in? Just let me know. I've wrote in the Discord. Can you guys write in the Discord too? Yeah, I had to pull out my old streaming setup. Yes, I had to pull out my old stream setup. I haven't used it in a long time. I didn't want to stream under the PCL just because I didn't know how many people we were gonna pull in. There's no need for me to mess up those numbers. To be honest with you guys, completely transparent, right? But 5 minutes about to join. All right, Dim. All right, so wait. Make sure you guys send out messages to everybody. Get everybody in here. You guys have friends. Send out
LFG. Get as many as possible in.
Get as many as possible.
Observer a good test.
Right, we're trying to break something. Right? We want to make sure it works out. But hello, everybody. Thank you guys for the follows that you guys. I can't believe you weren't following me anyway. You guys don't love me enough. I remember that. Deducting points from every team. Snack, deducting 20 from you guys. That's crazy. All right, so yeah, so like I was saying, Andy, PUBG for me, the reason why I fell in love with it is because I knew it was a new company and I knew that you guys were building things from the ground up, right? Everybody, like you've grown with the company for a long time. Other people have grown. We've seen the maturation of the product. A lot of people who come in on, I'll say some random games. Like let's take Halo, for example. Halo is building on a product that they've had since 2002, right? Or 2000, whatever. Call of Duty is building on a product that they've had since Medal of Honor, and it goes that way, right? So in that situation, you guys are just building from scratch, right? Like coming from a PC mod that was Arma, and then changing into being a PC game for sure, and then changing that PC game over to porting it over to being a console game without having actual dedicated console developers. is a feat in itself. And now you guys are transforming that into console development, hiring console people, and then, you know, helping us get to where console players think we should go. That's amazing to me. I don't know about, I don't think that is stated enough for other people. I think that needs to be said in the public.
As you say as well, and over the past, 3 years of console development, we've launched on 3 platforms. So we've launched on Xbox, PlayStation, and Stadia now, which is awesome. And you know yourself, with each patch or each season, there's always something new added to the game, like a new feature, you know, like a new vehicle, new weapon, you know, trying to keep it constantly fresh. And I think so far we're doing a good job of that.
I agree. Now I got a question for you about keeping it fresh. Now this is something that everybody in my community asks, whatever.
Yeah.
The question is, how do you guys keep it? All right. So for OG players, what they call themselves, right? They're purist in the game, right?
The veterans.
The veterans. They like the sweat. They remember the days where vehicles didn't take any damage and you could just stay in the vehicle the whole time and win every game, right? They remember that kind of stuff. How do you balance changing the game for them as well as keeping it fresh for newer players or for content creators, right? Because you run into that situation where a content creator plays the game way more hours than you've ever expected a person to play the game, and you can't keep it as fresh as you used to be able to, right? So like, how do you? I don't know if you're in those meetings and those conversations are happening, but is that something that you guys are worried about? Like having content creators get tired of the content there, because a lot of my guys want there to be new guns every patch so that they could show people the new guns, right? Like
I think it's a balance, to be honest. I mean, you don't want to overwhelm new players and content creators with tons of new stuff. I think the way we're doing it now is we do it quite well. You know, it's quite steady form of sort of evolution of how the game is moving forward. And you know as well, we tweak things every patch. So like gun balance and stuff like that. There's other things apart from new features. There's like in-game things that we change as well to try and keep things fresh, and that's something we'll always do. We've said that like many times. We'll always be tweaking, and it's the same with the likes of ranked settings, normal mode settings, queues. It's everything.
We had two questions approached me today recently in my gaming mode, right? One of them was about ranked the ranked leaderboards. Now, chat, help me out here, chat. I don't play ranked as much as you guys do, but how do you feel about the current way the leaderboards is done? I don't want to talk about. I will ask that question, projects, but I want to talk about how do you guys feel about the scoring in leaderboards, right? As compared to the OG leaderboards, because a lot of my guys feel like there isn't enough risk and reward in there, right? If you remember,
you mean for like, oh well, sure. I'm not sure if you saw the patch notes already, but we've actually addressed that slightly. So for example, we're giving actually more points out for kills and assists.
Right.
There's 50% more points for kills and assists.
But
hang on,
I think they want.
Check that.
No, that's right. No, it's 50%. But I think they want more negative effects to people who die at the beginning. Right? Oh, like
really?
Right.
Interesting.
They want more of a negative effect to dying, because right now what it feels like is you can just go in, frag, die, and you don't care. There has to be a negative effect that makes it harder for other people to gain ranks in the board, right? Like when you're a really good player, you don't want to have people who aren't as like that takes away the skill gap, because now I can just play a lot and make it happen.
To be fair, I think when you get to Diamond and Master, it's a lot more punishing, way more punishing when you get taken out early on. And even I saw, who was it? I think it was Fed the other day got a win and still lost points because he never killed enough people.
Right.
And that's with a win.
Oh.
Whoa. go.
Can you hear those beeps? I'm sorry if you can.
No, I can't. I can see I'm watching your stream as well.
Hey,
So
yo,
keep an eye on
killer.
chat.
Killer, that's crazy,
10
Killer.
gifted subs.
Thank you very much, man. Killer always supports me, man. I really love him. Thank you very much, Killer. I thank you very, very much. As always, coming through and showing me some love. But all right, so Diff, that's the same question. King Diffie just asked that same question. He said, when you guys, they don't think they should be penalized if they win the game. If they get a win, they shouldn't lose points. I think that's true as well, but I think that you should have to do something as that rank. So I guess the buy-in for that particular rank is too much.
If you're a master and you win and get no kills, I think you should be punished for it because you are a master. You're supposed to be the best of the best. Now, this is my personal opinion, but you're supposed to be the best.
You should be out there fragging as well.
You've worked your ass off. Yeah, you should be killing people. You should be knocking people. You should be assisting your team.
I think I agree with that. Yo, can you guys join the same team? We don't want any solos. I don't want any solos. Can you guys, Frito, Lilith, and Harmony and Beans? Can you guys get on the same team? Is that good? Can we do that? And then we'll start, and then we'll just run another one. There are more people who said that they're going to join later. It's just 4:30 in the West Coast. So. Can we get the first game going so people can come in and then we'll just start the next game? You guys down? Everybody okay? Are we good? All right. Yo, Killer, man, that's crazy. Tier 2 sub, I appreciate it. Being silver, I went against the whole. Oh, now this is a question I really want to ask. Thank you, Joey. Now, my major issue with ranked, I only have one issue with ranked. Right? My one issue with ranked is the fact that I can't play with my friends, but there's no actual skill-based matchmaking.
There is skill-based matchmaking, but it only works if there's enough players to support it. So it doesn't always work, depending on the player base. So obviously we'll then have to put the likes of silvers, bronze in with masters. But a way to sort of
Why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you write that down in a if you literally write that down on a piece of paper at the beginning, right? Like if you say, "Hey, we could do this," right? People wouldn't even care after that. But the real thing is, I think that if there's not enough players for it to happen, we shouldn't even try it. We shouldn't try it until we know there are going to be enough players, because I think less people play ranked because they can't play with their people. Because right now, I can't play ranked with Effects because his rank is too high, right? No matter what I place, I can't place as high as he is. If he's a master, I can never place with him. Yo, you guys are incredible. Thank you very much. You guys want to start?
Yes. So just to elaborate on that, yeah. So that rule is in place to stop people from boosting their stats. So you might not be as good as your teammates, say, or people you play with, and you will sort of
it'll carry you to the things what you're saying.
They'll carry you, exactly, and give you points, which then means that your rank doesn't exactly match your skill level. So we have that in place because of that. And then when it comes to players, the likes of bronze being put up against with masters and stuff, bronze player, if you kill a higher level player, you will get more rank points and will level up quicker for killing higher rank players, which is to sort of combat that. But yeah, that's why it's in place. It's for ranked integrity.
How do you guys feel about that, chat? Like, because I don't play ranked as much as you guys do, but it seems like the real issue is you guys, as smart as you guys like that. All right, I'm fine with it. If you guys are down with that, I just wanted to make sure that there was a reason. And now that you guys know that there's a reason.
Yeah, so if you're a lower tiered player, you will get bonus RP for killing higher level players. But we're still listening to everyone's feedback on it. So I mean, keep it coming.
Now I agree with this though. Div, that's another good point you're making. And you're just taking Apex. You're just taking Apex and putting it into the game. But I think players also want to know how they're doing in this particular situation, right? They want to know they want to know how many points they have to pay in each cycle for each tier, and then they want to know how many kills is the max for their points as well. So they want to see when they like it's a chart. Like basically, they want to be able to click somewhere and see exactly what they have to do in order to move up. I
So
think.
the reason why we don't show things like that and we don't discuss it really that often is because if we give away information like that, it can then people can then abuse it.
I mean, it's gonna happen. That's I don't understand. Like,
So if we keep it to ourselves, then people just know that they have to get kills, they have to get assists, and they need to finish in a good position. And then obviously that goes up with your rank. You need to do better each rank and perform better and improve yourself each rank.
I see. Yo, Taco, thank you for that sub. Killer, thank you for those subs. Everybody who's subbed right now, thank you very much. I haven't streamed in forever. You guys are subbing and following. You guys are insane. That is crazy. I had 14 subs a few minutes ago. I love you guys. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Okay, so you're thinking you guys are saying it's more hardcore. I didn't change any of the settings, and that bothers me. I meant to. But you're saying it's more hardcore if nobody knows. Do you not? Do you,
It's better if everyone doesn't know the exact way points are dealt out. Although it's been talked about before, you know, the amount of points you get for kills is the same as assists and stuff like that. So there is a rough idea, but the exact algorithms behind it, like for finishing positions and stuff, is something we keep internally, and it's also something that we change and adjust as well. So to be honest, it would be very hard to keep up with it as well. Like I've seen some of the algorithms, and it's like something you would see in a science lab. It's scary.
okay, so I recently so PUBG is my main game, but I also play Apex, right? And I play Apex ranked. Those are my two games right now, right? So in Apex ranked, they do kind of the same thing, but they just let you know the points. People play for the points, like you're saying, and they do abuse it. Like people hide to play for the points, right? Everybody play regular, okay? Don't play like jerks. Is it FPP? Whoa, what did I just do? I just broke it. Oh, I just switched in the lobby.
Yeah, you're an observer right now. So hit X.
Oh,
it'll take you out of that.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Now, there's one thing that you'll notice straight away is that pressing the left and right sticks doesn't make you go up and down anymore. So one suggestion that I've heard, and I'm going to suggest it as well, is using the left and right triggers to go up and down vertical. I think that would be a good addition. But so far, it's just free look completely.
I have to do this.
Yeah, you just need to go back up.
Okay, but you know what? For a long time, I did. Oh, so it's TPP right now. Okay. So for a long time, I didn't know we could do that anyway, Andy. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I used to just go like this.
Oh yeah. No, yeah. So if you were to hit your left and right stick, you could go up and down. If you held them in, it would move. The
Right. Okay. So, but now I just wait. It still does this thing, right? If I click in my stick, my right stick, it changes.
Oh, the smooth movement.
Right. That's what it's called. Smooth movement. All right.
So open your settings. Right. So open your settings and then go to gameplay.
We'll start settings. Gameplay heard.
Yep. Go to gameplay and then go down, and you'll see observer, and you can turn everything on. Like that's all the settings.
This is what observer. I want.
Yeah. So
I just want to see how fast 30 is.
Oh, it's fast. You can go quicker than vehicles. You can actually go quicker than the plane.
Oh my goodness. I need all of this. So bullet trajectory normal, bold. Need bold. Team indicators, need that. Bullet trace. You guys want to see the timers? Yo, what's up, Legion? What's up, everybody? I'm sorry, I don't have my bot. I don't know. I haven't used it. I haven't streamed in a long time, so I don't know where my bot is. Okay. I don't know. I forgot how to stream, so just gotta give me some time. I'll figure it out. But all right, we'll get into it.
Shaky is hot.
They went there already?
Oh yeah.
Wait, can I go to you? I wish I can go to you. Hold on.
Right, so open the map. Open your map.
I'm open it.
And then click on Pachinki.
Wait. Oh, I'm here.
Right stick. Yeah. And you're in Pachinki.
Oh, it is a wave. We've made it. Oh, we've made it, chat. Chat, we have. Boy, you know how I do. What's up, everybody? It's hot in here. All right. Let me see what else we can do. Wait, this smooth movement, I don't like it. Is this too fast? Chat, I need to know this, right? I think we should go all the way up, right? All the way up on the movement speed, and then that way I could do this slower. You guys can see that, but if I want to get to somewhere, I can be there like this. How do you feel about that? Faster is better. Deal. And now you can see through the wall, so you guys can see them, and I don't have to go into the building.
Also, as well, so we hit X. If you focus in on a player, so look, scroll down into the screen. If you put that on a player, and then press A, you'll go to their queue.
Yeah, we made it. First of all, there are a lot of people in here getting worked by Brixie.
And then just press X again to exit.
Get out. So can I do this through the wall? Oh. No, there's not a button you use to rotate perfectly around the circle. So what you do is you push your stick in, right? When you push your stick in, it smooths out the rotation for you. So basically it levels the camera. And then you have to, since I have it on 30, I have to go slowly around to the left or to the right. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, so you could do that if there was like a fight in a field or something. You could pan out and then pan around it slowly and show it all like a cinematic scene. It would look awesome.
Right. It looks good like that. So the problem that he's saying is, oh look, now this at fast we can back up really quickly, right? Like we're fine here. This is great, right? The problem is gonna be me if I'm just trash at using this. Like if I'm coming off a long night of drinking, boys, don't expect this. Don't expect
You'll
this.
get the hang of it.
Oh, that's a problem right there. But it's like a little bit of momentum right there. Well, what we could do right here is this button takes us in. Oh.
So yeah, if you put your dot in the player, just hit A and it'll go straight to them.
So hold on, so we can do this. All right, that's fine. We're not here yet. What? Nothing's here yet. Okay, it's fine. There's a fight going on here. Boom, there it goes. I guarantee you this though, that loading issue right there won't happen when I have my new Xbox. Is that what I'm saying? You're not gonna tell me that, but all right.
No, I'm not.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm fine with that. What's up? I'm sorry. Are they ever going to adjust the 556 all leaving the barrel? So before you guys, I need you guys to understand this about the way PUBG's stuff is working, right? There is literally a particular part of the development crew that works on the meta, right? Like there is a team that does the meta by itself. They do the weapons adjustments and all that stuff. So I believe that that's going to happen with time, but you got to understand that the meta is being changed on purpose. There's the M4 has been the meta for literally 8 seasons, 7 seasons. They just wanted to change it. But I hope, I've talked to Andy about it before, and he has expressed his beliefs that he wants the 5.56 guns to reload better. But
100%.
you know, it's just not gonna happen. No shot, Sweeney, no shot, 0 shot.
It's to the crate on the map.
Oh wait, where's it at? Oh yeah.
There's one out to sea, so go to the one out and sea, right?
Oh.
So
how come okay? Is it my buttons?
yellow water, yeah.
Something is wrong with the ping system map movement on the PTS. Do you know that?
Yeah, it's been reported.
Okay, thank you.
It's there.
Okay.
So basically, when you ping the map, it doesn't ping the map itself. It pings where you're looking.
Gotcha.
As your character. So go to the crate, and then press X, and you can see what's inside it.
Oh my goodness, I've been waiting for this for so long. I really have to figure out the oh my god. You know why this is important, chat? This is important because number one, Warhog finds a crate every game, right? and two, I want to know what's in them, so I know if it's worth going to there, right? And we've made it, bro. Like this is so. The only other thing that I would like is I want to know where Andy is right now, and there's not a capability of doing that right now, right? So basically, I still have to fly around the whole map for myself. It would be cool to have, like, if Andy right now was on this fight over here with FSG, trailing them, and I could push like RB and pull up a slight selection on the top and go to him and then zoom over there because I see his camera like I see mine. Right? It would be nice, like, to have different cameras on the map highlighted the same way my camera is, but your camera would be a different color because you're a different team, basically. And then I could, you'd already be doing the cinematics on that side, right? Because I bring in, say I bring in a couple of the big homies, the PC. And I'm not seeing the bullets. How come I don't see the bullets? Did I change it?
They don't work close up. It's only over like I think it's 100 to 150 meters. You'll see them.
Oh, like
so you
this
need
right
to go
here.
like that. Yeah, no, but as from the distance between the player to the bullet. So as the bullet leaves, you'll see the firing like 150 meters away where the bullet is. It appears in the distance, so you can see them better.
I think okay. I like it.
There's another thing. So press the what you would do to normally open your inventory in game.
Bro, what is going on in my life right now?
Yeah, so if you use L or LB or RB, you can look at your survivors, you can look at your kill ranking, which will be really good for you, especially with the...
Wait, how do I do it again? I'm sorry.
Press the inventory button to open your inventory if you were in game. Yeah, and then use LB and RB so you can get the distance from player away from you.
I've walked away. I've left. I had to leave. I'm back now. What are you talking about?
Use RB and LB, and you can. So the one that'll be handy for you is kill ranking. So it shows the squad with the most kills. So if you need to go to them, you can then use the D-pad to highlight the player, and then you can jump straight to them as well, and it also shows their kills.
Wait. What are we even talking about? If somebody dies, I can say, oh, they're in the fight. Click this button and we're going to be in the fight right here. Yep. Oh my gosh.
And you can see their health as well. So Psycho just boosted. I saw that, or just healed. Used the first aid. I could see that because I just saw his health go right up. Gravity is dying. Oh, he just got downed.
Yo, what are we talking about? No. This is too much. This is too good. This is too good. What have we been
So we have a bridge camp on now. On the West Bridge.
There's a bridge camp on the West Bridge. There are 20 subs being gifted again. What is going on? Potato, chill out.
Oh, awesome.
What is going on? Oh, this is excellent. Okay. Let me focus. Let me focus. You guys have gotten me tilted a little bit. You got me flustered. Not gonna lie. All right. Wait, how come I'm not going as fast as I was before? Hold on, let me try this again.
Click the right trigger or right button, the joystick. Sorry.
Here it goes.
There you go.
I had to come out and go back in. Okay, I see. Okay, and I can still. This is important to me. Seeing through. Hit the ice.
Oh, Trouble's making his way down the bridge.
Look at this. This is important. Look how fast I can go now. Oh, chat. We have literally made it, bro. What are we talking about? You want to see the fights? Let's see if we can get a fight. Well, he's dead. Right trigger to the next person. Can I right trigger to this person right here? That's the question.
Yeah, you can go through the squads.
So it goes to his whole team first.
Yeah.
I think that's a good way of doing that. They just died right there. Yo, anybody wants to get in this, make sure you could join in the next game. Muffin, can you tweet that out from the website, from the Twitter? Well done, everybody. Holy. And then I can left, you said inventory button, start. It's called start too, for the record.
Got another crate coming as well that we can see
check
on
out.
its way up.
It is gonna be over here. No, it's right here. Oh, okay, I got you. Where'd it go? Oh, there it
So
goes.
it's got an og in it.
Yo, this is good. I don't even have to do it. Look at this. Look at this. I don't have to do it. You could call out what's in the crate. Tell me where the crate's at. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this means when Prime is hosting with me, right? He can call out things that are happening on the other side of the map. You know how sometimes we'd be like, oh man, elsewhere somebody's dying. He can just call it out if I can't reach there. And if he wants to see what's in a crate, he can go to the crate and figure it out for us. And then, okay, X, we can see this is gonna be an AUG. Jeez, not worth the risk. Oh man, and then in this fight right here, look at you can see the bullets. Tell me if you guys see the bullets. Well, looks like Cap's not shooting right now. He's trying to angle it up. But this is the problem. If I'm in this position right here, if I'm in this position, I can't actually go back. I have to actually go back, but that's fine. We can live with that. We've had worse situations. My question, your car takes damage. Does it reduce the speed of the car? No, it does not reduce the speed of the car. I could answer that question for you. You just ask me that. It doesn't reduce. The only way it's reducing the speed is if we knock off the tires. And does it take the speed down, Andy, or does it just?
Yeah, it'll slow down a bit. Yeah, if you knock the tires out, it'll also be harder to control.
Okay. Anybody have any other questions? This is crazy. I love this, to be honest. Like, this is my thing. Coming from where we came from, these things are so important, right? Like, there were people who were coming in, right, Oreo. There were people who were coming in who were like, man, I don't know what's going on. I can't see the fights. Even if we're explaining the fights to them, they need visual representation of the fights. The things that, of course, that I would like is the logos and stuff like that to be on here, right? But only reason the logos can't be on here is because there's no way to upload them. Is that what I'm hearing? Is that what I think?
Yeah. It's. I'll certainly ask if we could get that, but don't expect it soon.
Okay, I respect that.
So I figured something out here as well. So if you click your left stick, that changes your sensitivity down to 10. So then if you zoom in, or if you like pan down to someone and you want to slow,
that's what just happened.
It moves it to 10. And then if you click it again, it moves it to 20, which is average. It's the middle. And then if you click it again, it'll bring it up to 30 full speed.
Malachi, the tracers are in this. I have to be 100. The teams have to be 150, about 150 meters away, right?
Yeah, you'll see them.
Let's try to find a team, right? Let's try to find a team that's distant. They're not far enough. That's why you can't see them. But they are shooting at each other.
Team 17 are quite far, yeah.
Team 17. Let me get there.
Team 17 is right at the sort of the bunker areas.
What are we talking about? Do you see what we're doing here? Well, I didn't hear you right there, Andy.
Sorry, so number 2 and 17 are shooting at each other. You can see the tracers.
You see it right there? The bullets? You can see the tracers going by right now. From 2 to 17, you can see the tracers. I tell you exactly where the shots are going. And then what Andy just told me is I just reduced the speed in the camera so I can pan better for you guys. And then when somebody else gets into a fight, I can speed the camera up and get to the fight if I need to. Holy crap. Nifty. You went with nifty. Don't undershoot it. Don't undershoot it. I want you guys to understand that this is the kind of stuff that should be clipped and reported as being GOAT-like, right? Because we say so much about what they do wrong and not enough about what they do right, and this is absolutely crazy. Nothing is this good. I haven't seen anything this good in a long time. There hasn't been an update for PUBG like this since that update where we didn't die from running over pebbles. You guys remember that? It was crazy. What's up from Germany? I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you join the PCL EU. It's gonna be amazing. This is only game number 1. Everybody seems to be having fun. It's only been 15 minutes. I love it. Let's see what else we can do here. We can zoom in. You know what I would like, to be honest? I would like to be able to know the colors before the game.
Of the teams?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, even if they're always the same color, right? If they're always the same color, I just need to know, because it would make it easier for me to make a graphic that says, right now the mates are team number 2, right? But if I could say that the mates are team number 2 with the color graphic on there, people would know who to look for when I zoom in.
I might be able to find that out for you, because I don't know this, but I'm gonna guess that the same colors are applied to each team number in the lobby. So, like, say number 2 is green, it'll always team number 2 will always be green.
No, Lilith. It's the number, like he's saying. So this team is always team number 2. So team number 1 is always dark blue. Well, you can't see it because they're dead. But team number 1 is literally always dark blue. Yo, I appreciate that gifted sub, Swift. Yo, I can't believe you guys are doing this to me right now. Right? I just got a new job. I'm in the party with Andy, and you guys are gifting subs, and I'm trying to be okay. All right, chill out, man. Golly. But yeah, all right, I love it. So I like. Wait. So it only shows me the gun he's using, not the other gun. Okay, I think that's all right. I'm fine with that. Is anybody looking for anything that they haven't seen yet that they would like to see? I am. And then if you have any more PUBG questions, you can ask, and I can ask, and then we can talk about it that way as well. I have more questions, but I'm just gonna wait until the downtime to ask those questions.
And also, I don't know if you noticed, but if you view a player, if you use your joystick, you can pan around the player, so you can see if someone's sneaking up behind them.
Oh, so if I go into him.
So if you
Wait, I can't do it. Which one? I gotta hold.
Just go down. No, just press. Are you moving the joystick? Sorry, press Y.
Oh, go into him. Press Y. Oh, got it. Oh, Y, bro. I'm playing a mini game, everybody. Holy crap. Oh, I don't have to write down some stuff until I get it. Oh, so right now, this is my another question I have, right? You see how he's shooting at Dimshik? Can I get to him right now from right here?
Try it. Hit A.
Hit A? Oh.
Press looking at them.
So what I would like to do, right? Is the person that he's fighting, I don't know. This might be tough. I don't know how to actually explain what I want to do. What I want to do is instantly switch to Triggsy right there since he's looking at him. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, give me a sec.
Oh, that's what we were just talking about, Lilith. I asked that question too. Multiple observers would be popping, right? But I can, if he works on that, if they work on that later on, 100%. Oh, you know, we have replays here. You want to see a replay? Here you go. Oh, do I have replays in this? No, I don't have replays in this. Remember, we have in-game replays, but we don't have those other replays that, this is going to be good, but I can't just like phone it in, everybody. Like, there's going to be no phoning in going on here. Like, I got to really go for it. But Andy sees something different on his screen right now, right? So if let's say he spoke a different language, right? I'll ask that question, Projects. If he streamed like I streamed, he could have a whole different perspective of the game than I would. What we will do, though, we were talking about this. What we will do is we will add the map at all times. I'll have another Xbox running at all times that just has the map view up the entire game. So if you're watching, you can go to the map view and see exactly where everybody's at instead of having me zoom in and out of the map, or I have somebody doing the map, right? I think that's good. I think that they already do that though, right? If you watch the PCS, there is literally a channel called PUBG like comp maps or PC maps, and usually there's like 200 people doing that. Bob, you want the Val? I want the Val too. That's a question I'm gonna ask later. Look how fast we can go, everybody. We'll never miss action. Even if we had the regular situation, we have this, right? Like, look how fast we get to the fights. Oh my goodness. This is the sweatiest custom game we've had in like 50 months. Like these people are still alive and they're really playing. They don't know that we're doing all this. They haven't heard all this stuff. That's crazy. What else do you guys want to know? Well, I have a question for you guys, chat. So do you want to do super rules all the time, or do you guys want me to change certain things about the way this is and then make the PCL our own type of esports situation? Or do you want to continue to mimic the PC situation? Always wanted to know that. Super is what you want. Career page coming, guys. Be aware. That's true, Muffin. Thank you very much. The tearing issue, we've already discussed that, Malachi. They've already said that the tearing issue will be, they're working on it to get it fixed before launch right now. They know it's a problem. That's all you can ask for. You got to remember, they play it like we play it. Does it show smoke life like PC? It does, Bob. It actually, that is a setting in my settings, right? So if I hold this button and go to settings, if you do this and you go all the way down, all right, it's in gameplay. If you go all the way down, it just says, smoke timer. I might have mine off, which might be causing this right here. Smoke timer is disabled, so I can enable it right here for you. And now we can see the smoke timers. Somebody message somebody and tell them there'll be smokes thrown. These guys are sweats. Change the color of the tracers. Settings. I thought I saw that. Did I see that, Andy? Is that part of it?
Yeah, there should be a setting that shows different colored tracers for every
tracer team color differential enabled. Right, boom. Bullet tracers enabled. Right, so it should be different colors here, everybody.
Should be, although at the minute I'm just seeing white.
It's just white. Maybe it's wrong. We'll get into that. He'll fix it, okay? Well, no, he won't fix it, but somebody will fix it.
Yeah, you don't want me coding. Right. Definitely not.
Logos on PC as well. So Lucas, we just talked about that. What's the problem is there's no, on PC there's a place to upload this. To upload the images, and then they start the game off. Right? Right now there's no place for that to happen. Right? So no, I get it. I'm just telling you. So what's happening is there's just no way for them to come about that. I think the best solution to that problem would be to set it up prior to the game, right? Like, and then they could have a way that you could set it up on a website and then get in there, and then later on, oh, look at what we have going on here.
Like the helmets, the level 3 helmets.
Oh, that's nice. People are not okay. I'm gonna tell you something later, but so the only problem I have with the helmets, right? This is so terrible by me too, bro. All right. Let me tell you why this is terrible. This is terrible because as a programmer, I know that I'm just going to cause a lot more work than is necessary, right?
You want to see individual helmets of what they're wearing, level 1, 2, and 3.
There you go. And the only reason that I say that, right, is because I'm going to have to explain while this is going on that all these people don't have level 3 helmets. Right, like in the sweat, right? The everyday watcher is gonna be like, oh, these guys don't have level 3 helmets on. But the regular people, like the casual that tunes in, is gonna be like, how does everybody have a level 3 helmet? I'm gonna be like, oh, you're an idiot, but I'm gonna be wrong, right? Like, yes. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, we made it. Then you click him and he's dead. Oh, and then we switch. And look at him. He's doing stuff. Look at the smoke time. Look at this. That's anyone who plays, right? But your missing cycle is this isn't a 50 man watching this anymore. This is gonna be huge, right? There's people watching. I'm sorry. Let's say there are 2,000 people watching, and 10% of those people have never played the game before, and they're just watching because it's up high on the list, and they don't know any better. People gotta know. Like you gotta break it down. This is nice. I love it. What's in this? What's in here? 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 Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Well, I'm fast. I'm sorry. He took everything. It's nothing in here. Yo, the mates better not win this. They better not win. All right, Andy, here's the real question. Here's the real question, Andy. How does the PCL... No, you don't know the answer to this. I can answer that question. I can answer that question. What I would like to do, right? I would like to have the same system. I'm just telling you hypothetically. I would like to have the same system for scoring that the PCS has.
Oh, on the side of the screen showing the actual
man,
score.
it's so
That's
crazy.
actually a nice one.
It's so good. I know they have their own like coding or software there. I'm gonna have to ask somebody about that. I'm gonna have to try to.
Oh, I can ask as well for you.
Thank you.
It's no big
you know
deal.
what? I appreciate that because I really want it. I don't. You know, we got harassed last time we spoke about a scoring situation, so we don't want that same situation anymore.
Well, to be fair, you can go into survivors, and it shows you the last people in the match, and shows you their kills. But then it doesn't show you their teammates, which is an issue. But
oh, I think that is an issue, right?
you know what I mean?
Right.
Because then you'd have a massive list of 64 players, I suppose. So the game is just automatically taking up bits of the survivors for reasons the only people standing. But
right. So you know what else I would like? They have kill ranking, they have distance, they have survivors. They don't know how the scoring system is.
yeah. Do you also notice if you're looking at a player and someone shoots them, you can see who's shooting them?
Oh, well, I wish Sparky would just run in there and get shot at so I didn't have to move, but it's fine. I'll find somebody else. This guy's gonna get shot at a bunch by Sparky. That gets popping off, and then as I say that, he switches. You know what I would like? I would like to be able to put my scoring system directly in here. What?
So 1v2.
Wait, it's a 1v2? Oh, Snack's gonna die right here, but he did a very good job. The mates are actually gonna win this. Oh,
Hey.
hey, we've made it. Let's go, everybody. That's great, right? You guys like that? Well done by these guys. You guys like that? I appreciate it.
First impressions?
This is fantastic, Andy. I would say like a lot of curse words right now, but I'm trying to be like a better human being since you're on here with us. But like this is nice. Like this is what for me, right? I am of course you guys know that I'm like a super PUBG head, right? Like I love it a lot. And usually I hype up things that aren't hyped up, right? But this is nice. This is it, right? If the PCL was never going to be the PCL, if we made the PCL with the shit we had before, oh shit. all right, everybody. I know you guys gonna hate me for this, but can we try Miramar? Can we try Miramar? Yes. Miramar, try it out. All right, let's run it. Let's run Miramar. Holy heck! All right, Andy, I got some more. These are gonna be more serious questions, right? It's like you made it through round number 1, and now you got to go through round number 2, right? All right, here it comes. Can I make the zone? Can I make the zone hurt? The first zone hurt a little bit.
If you change the global settings, it goes back to standard settings, as far as I know.
Oh, so I just have to. I don't want to do that. I'm sorry, everybody. All right, let's keep it straight. All right, now here's the real question. You know, there's a number one question that everybody in the world wants to know, and I know your answer, and I know the answer. Okay, but the number one question is, can we get ranked FPP?
Well, we've already announced the queues.
We saw it. We get it.
Yeah. So I mean, there's nothing else I can really say. I mean, I would love ranked personally to be FPP because I love esports. I would love it to mirror it, but we tried squads. Um, it didn't work. We also tried 2 weekend events that promoted it,
Mm-hmm.
and it worked over the weekend, and then after that they died again.
So
Um,
can I can I can I pitch? You guys want me to back out and do FPP? Questions? Thoughts? I have a yes, yes, yes. All right, let's do one FPP. We haven't done FPP. It is FPP. Damn it. Boys, ladies, help me help you. You guys are hurting my feelings. All right, now this is important right here. Yeah, this is gonna be. This isn't for you to, but this is for me to pitch to you. Okay, you ready?
Go for it.
I'm gonna have trouble in the future. First of all, let me explain to you how we were gonna run I want to run the PCL, and this might be to everybody else. So everybody, if you're new here, you might. All right, I'm not gonna touch anything because you guys keep clicking buttons. But here it goes. All right, Andy, this is what we want to do. 64 teams. Group A, Group B, Group
64
C.
teams?
Listen.
Players.
64 teams.
Teams?
64
right,
teams.
Okay. Yeah.
Group A, Group B, Group C, Group D. Right? Round robin, like they do at first. They just said the 16 teams each division. Right? They play against each other, and then they get the top 8. And then after they get the top 8, we change it to those groups playing against each other again until we dwindle it down until we have a top 16. You know what I'm saying?
So a knockout.
Basically, right.
Yeah.
So week by week basis, knockout. We want to have as many people playing in the PCL as possible at the beginning because we want you guys to see how many people can get in, right? And how many people are intrigued about playing the game. All right. Also, it's going to help us fill out our prize pool, right? All right. Boom. That's that. Now, what we really want to do though is I want to limit the people who sign up. Right? Because if I don't limit the people who sign up, and I have that same situation that the CCCL has, a lot of C's in there. I'm not sure if that was right? But the reason why I want to do that is because I don't want it to be hard for people who've been part of this to sign up. However, what I was going to do is say you have to play ranked to be able to play. But if it's an FPP league, they won't be able to play. They don't want to play TPP ranked to play in the FPP league. So what I propose is you give us one of those events for a specific amount of time and have them, whoever ranks the highest gets to join the PCL, right? Those teams, right? That's what I would like. So even if you have to say, all right, for this weekend, you're gonna have to change. You're gonna have to like distribute it amongst time zones, of course. But for these teams that play this and get a certain amount of points in this, certain amount of rank points, you get to participate in the PCL. That is what I would like to happen. The top whatever teams, and that way I don't have to say who can like it. Right now, it's random, right? Whoever signs up first gets to play. So sometimes we end up with people who don't have the skills necessary to actually play in the PCL. And it sounds like a weird thing, but that's just the truth. Somebody please tweet and say in the Discord that we're opening up a new lobby for me. But that's what I would like to happen. Again, I'm not sure if the fact that you guys had a specific time for FPP and you can open it and close it, I think it can work. Right, but I'm just not sure if it's doable.
Yeah, because usually whenever we change queues and stuff on any server, there's always an element of QA has to go through, and whenever we have QA, it takes resources off certain things. Yeah, I don't know if it's possible. I'm going to say no, but I can ask and see. But
All right. I mean,
I'm going to say no for now. But yeah, I can definitely ask.
you know what?
100%.
I was looking for a no and no hell no, right? But I'm fine. Okay, I can take that.
We can always ask, but
The
don't
unknown
get your
glitch.
hopes up.
I will. Is there a known fix for the unknown glitch?
Yes, if you've two accounts, make sure you close one, or if you have another Xbox in your house that's on with that secondary account open, turn it off if possible. We think that's what's causing it at the minute, but it's still being looked into. It's still being
I got you,
investigated.
Snowy.
It's not fully reproducible.
So there's a vaulting issue. Sometimes you can
through
vault.
the windows.
Sometimes you can't. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty much you have to be central, like exactly center in the window. Yeah, I've experienced it myself. The team are aware of it. Let me know if you've noticed it happening on the test server. Because so far the test server's been fine for me, but I've only played one Erangel match, and the rest have all been Paramo, so I'm not sure if it's specific.
Jimbo, he just answered that. What is Jimbo? Are you talking? The vaulting glitch is the same window glitch, right? Are we talking about the same thing right now? I think we just. Yeah. That's what he said. That's what he's saying. He's saying in that particular window you have to be directly in the middle, but he's also saying that they think that they fixed it on the test server. So if you guys look in the test server and it still happens, please report that, and then they can look into it. But if not, then it's going to be an issue. Are we having any more people join in the FPP? It looks like people bounced. May I be an observer? No, you may play. Dimshik says he double checked and it was still there.
Okay. Thank you very much for checking. I don't know if you saw this or if anybody else did, but this is a pretty
digital get out of here.
Pretty good. It's been asked for years. It feels like. So now PC and console, the sensitivity of casting a cancellation in a moving vehicle is the same. So you can heal the same in a vehicle now on console as what you can on PC.
Oh, there you go, boys. You can heal the same in a vehicle as you could out. Gravity says that's good. He's the projects noticed it too. Finally, crazy. Yeah. You guys are absolute sweats. You guys are absolute sweats, bro. That is crazy. What else? Come on. This is your time. You guys ask me all these fucking questions when I'm like mid game and like ask the questions now. What else you have? What else? I know you guys want to know about the reload speed for the M4. We don't know. Okay. Is C4 meant to be in this? No. Is it in this? Did you pick up a C4? It shouldn't be in this. There should be no shot. There's no way. Will the crashing stop with the new Xbox? Potato, they're not answering that question for you. That is insane. They haven't even told you if the game would start on the new Xbox. We are currently drinking this. You guys know what this is? This is Casamigos. This is the smoky version. You're welcome. Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. If they're saying that if they're saying to you guys that the memory is the reason why the game crashed a bunch of times before, then the memory will not be an issue going forward. Especially, first of all, they have new programmers who are console based and console oriented, console forward, right? Second, they also have hella memory. There's 2 SSDs in there. If it breaks because of the SSDs, then you just shit. And you're asking me, will Miramar be remastered? There's no shot they're telling you that. You'll know when they do that because they'll announce it. I swear to God. That's a good question. Do you know if they're gonna upgrade the Unreal Engine to 5 in the future?
I don't have any information to share on that.
Nope.
Sorry, it's
He can't tell you that.
yeah.
That's a
I'm just going to be straight. If I can't tell you something, I will say it.
no. I respect that. No, it was worth a try. That was a good question. No doubt about it. That was a very good question. Will they make the M249 good again? Never. It won't happen. The M249 was too good.
It is good. You just need to know how to use it.
Okay, we'll take that. It was too good at the beginning, and they made it better. Just put me on a random team while I run solo. Joey, can SSO run with you? Source, you in here? Yeah, right there. We're running it. You guys ready? We're gonna run this one.
Here, do me a favor.
Huh?
And put me into unassigned. Just I want to check something.
Holy. Okay, that's my bad. All right, you want to start like this, Andy?
Go for it. I want to see what happens.
It kicked you.
It booted me. That's all right. Don't worry. I can still join.
You could join later?
Yeah, I have the tools that.
Oh, okay, right. I was gonna say that's crazy. I'm sorry. Will they ever fix the lag when joining a custom lobby, or when you press selecting to move it to? No. So what happens, Joey, is everybody's clicking a button at the same time. No shot. It's literally when you're joining, everybody else is joining. So, Psycho, the problem is if I change the super settings, it changes all the settings. It goes back to original. I just got to stick with the super settings or do my own. Why isn't the Zim on all maps? Come on, bro. The Zim is OP. What? Imagine the Zim on Erangel with no, like, friction stuff. Right, projection. No, you're 100% right. Since the processing power is doubled, there should be no issues. That's what I'm saying, right? I'm not saying that there won't be any bugs left, but there will be. There might be situations where a person is missing a head, but there won't be situations like, oh, we can't render this, or oh, this is the garbage collection is full, right? There's just so much fucking space that you have. It's the console. The new console is decades ahead of the old one, and the old one is the problem. Think about this: your Xbox One X doesn't suffer from the same issues that the OG does. A lot of people are suffering from OG problems. My X doesn't suffer from those problems. I've DC'd one time in the last 9 months, right? So I'm good. But yeah, and we get night mode on Erangel. Holy. You're asking designer questions now. Wow. I don't know if I can ask. We can't answer designer questions. We're not doing that. I'm not even putting him in that spot. He doesn't know.
You just have to wait and see what we've got. As I said before, we've lots of cool things.
Thermal happening. 6 times. Excuse me. I'm sorry, Andy. Tell him to shut the hell up.
Thermal 6. A thermal 6 for the daytime? What?
Okay, chat. I want this gun right here, right? Let me see how you guys feel. I want the VSS with a red dot. Listen to me. VSS with a red dot, 45 clip, right? 45 clip, cheek pad, and a foregrip for the care package. That's what I want. I want a Val, literally. Who's down? Who's down with the Val? Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the chat go crazy. Give us a Val, baby. The only thing is that I would be pissed off because it would be a melter. Right here. What am I gonna do right here? Do I start from right here, Andy? I do, right? This is the spot that I'm gonna start at. That my observer tool started in right here. Right. So I'm gonna come to this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come to this screen. Do I see the parachutes in the map? Oh shit.
You can see the players jumping from the plane.
You know how good this is? Oh, and we get a new reticle for the 6 times or the 8 times. Map selection, yo, the reason why we can't, it's random right now, but map selection really hurts the queues, bro. Like it really devastates the queues. It really
There have
does.
been discussions about mini and battle royale playlists again, but as I say, it's something that's being discussed, but nothing confirmed.
I like that. Can we get personalized crosshairs? They do their best to give you that, but you want them like Valorant, right? Like you can actually customize it all the way. Holy crap!
You got a Picado fight.
They're not down yet. Here, we're gonna go here. We're gonna go. Who can I look at? Everybody, remember our first game using the PTS will be on a It will be on a Xbox One X Series S. He's dead. No shot. Yeah, there's no shot. There's no shot. Poker Pal was making it out of there. You want all kinds of reticles? Man, that seems like a hard thing to do, but we can ask questions. So they want basically, I know you've seen Valorant before, but they want Valorant situations, custom everything. Wow, that's. How do you feel about that, Andy? How do you feel about that? I'm not sure. I'm not saying that they can do it because you have no clue. Is that something that has ever been discussed? Oh,
We can do anything, but I mean, it depends on how many people request it, I suppose.
Oh, look at this.
The more people that ask for it,
We can ask.
the more chances it has of being implemented. But
We
that's
can
not
ask
me
it.
saying that it will.
We can ask it. You guys want to ask it?
Yeah.
No. So if you've ever seen Valorant, right? Or if you've ever played Valorant, the way it works is there's custom features. So basically, you can make it a dot or you can make it a crosshair, but then you have like
Call of Duty used to have it as well, did it not?
Sliders.
The older ones?
I think they did, right, on certain ones. But it's good, but it might be one of those underutilized things, right? Like the charms are right now. Right? Like we're like, how many of my guys put charms on their weapons?
So what about as well, like this is just something that came to mind, and please don't take this as me saying that it's going to happen, but like a reward in a survivor pass or something would be like a new fancy sort of reticle or something along the lines of that.
I think that would be popping. Yamaguchi, why are you still at your house? I'm confused. We have drinking to do. But yeah, I agree with that. I think I know that it's been discussed before, but we have to get more we have to have more incentive to play we have to have more incentive to play ranked, right? I think my refrigerator is so empty. You can literally see I have pickled jalapenos. That's it. But yeah, I agree. So top 500 rewards, I think it should be different. Digital. I think the top 10 should have different rewards than the bottom, right? Like I think that if you are top 10, it has to be way better. Because there has to be a reason why. You know what would be great? Not only do you give me rewards, but you just give me the next game battle pass for free. What is it called? What do we call it? Game pass? The next season pass. Just give it to me for free. Right? Something has to happen for me making top 10, right? It has to. I need like a emblem. People have to know that I'm the GOAT. Because personally, I'll never get top 10 again, but people need to know that I did do it. Right? I think that has to happen. Even, and is there any talks about anything like that, Andy? Like, I need to know. That's something that's important to me. What's up? Here, I can't tell you this coming up. Andy left us. Andy, did you leave us? Andy left. Top 10 pan skins? That's what you want? Maybe. has to be something else though. Like you need to know I'm a top 10 person or a master from a long time ago, right? Like as soon as I get a kill, they need to know. Like they need to know. Parachute, everything. I need a parachute. I need them to smell my top 10ness, right? Like you guys work too hard for that. You work too hard for it, not use it. Exactly. Like while we're dropping in, I need somebody to say, "Oh shit, that dude was top 10 last game. Last. He's gonna jump off this. Can you do this? Wait. Can you do that? Somebody confirm it for me. Confirm. Can I jump on top of that? Yes, you can. Yeah. What? You guys are awesome cheaters. The hell? I didn't know that. I'm gonna be honest with you guys right now. If Miramar runs like this, right? Oh, all right. We're wondering where you went. If the PTS runs like this, sorry. If customs run like this and Miramar runs like this, we're doing this. Oh yeah, I was experiencing that too, Joey. I think what's happening is I think it's recognizing it early. I think it's recognizing it early, and we're struggling. I'm gonna go back up here. What's up? Whoa, why did it put me under the ground though? Maybe it's the height differential. How far can I be to click on this person? Oh, you just got to be in the general vicinity. You feel comfortable with Miramar in these specs? Me too. Yo, can you guys stay alive until the end of the game so I can see how it works at the end of the end zone? Can we run a Sandhawk after this? I know you guys hate it, but I'm just trying to see something. Or do you guys want this to be the last one? Have we run our course? No shot, they're running it, diff. I don't think I can go to Classic anymore, Vices. I don't think they allow me to. Yo, if you're not in here, if you're in here, you're not following, bro. We're at 790. Come on, help me out. Let's get us there. We got 60 subs. We started the day with 15. Help a brother out. And Vikindi's too slow. It still does this though if I do it too far. Cycles in the blue. It cycles through the whole team. Yeah, I saw a potato. I'll get back to you. Demon, welcome. I'll get back to you. I gotta talk to my person. She happens to be out of the country right now, so I have to. No, I don't think so. I don't think they did that, Joey. I think that the frames are just caught. I don't feel the same way you feel about that. I think the frames are just causing it to be a little different than what you realize, to be honest. The fact that you're moving smoother is making you feel like you're running slower. It's a career thing. It's about the tweet that I posted today about the statistics. He can wait. I mean, he could DM you. You want a DM from him? Potato, just DM her. She can solve it. Not solve it, but she can review it. She's goated. Wait. Psycho's right here. Oh, Fleet. Is Fleet in the blue? Is Fleet the person in the blue? I'm not sure what just happened right there, but something happened. You guys saw that? Something happened. I scrolled over to a member of their team, and that member of the team it must be Fleet. All right, Fleet must have been in the blue. Okay, deal. Oh, it still does this. You guys see that? They're over here, and then when I scroll down, they're off. I appreciate that follow right there, Bright. Thank you very much. I'm going to the map again. So if they're on ridges and I zoom in, I'm under the map a little bit. But look, you guys can see the actual bullet tracers right now. They're just not in different colors. So are we all happy? Like, this is important to me. It's important that you guys are happy with what you will look like. Also, we will get more clips like this. I want you guys to clip as much stuff as possible. And I want you guys to really, really get into the game and into watching the highlights. Will we get a lot more highlights like this? It literally, we should do one more. Aaron, go after this. All right, Rory Muffin. It looks like we are literally, in watching the PC game. The only thing different is there are multiple observers, but this doesn't matter. Like, we can do whatever we want. Only thing is I have to look at this. Let's see who's still alive. Dim chick's up there. We can just click this and we're instantly on dim. Like, that's popping. Oh, Goatless is running away.
Hello.
Oh, we're back, Andy. Look,
We're back.
we find Goatless right here, right? Let's say we want to see Survivor. I appreciate that. Follow. Let's go back to oh, I can go right. Wait, I gotta go to the top to do this, right? No, RB. Well, RB, the number 1 kill team right now with 7 is SLG, and then boom, right here, these guys are in a fight. Oh my god, that's decent. I just gotta remember not to push that button all the time. We have one more game after this, Andy. We're gonna do Erangel. One more Erangel game. FPP or TPP? Ask that question, please, so people can respond. Look at these shots, man. This is good. Andy, I'm gonna be honest, man. This is super impressive. This is a very nice update. I am extremely excited and pleased about this.
Happy to hear that. I'm glad you're liking what you're seeing so far.
So I have one problem, right? So if I do this, right, I'm under the map. But they're right there.
So what did you do there?
I went to the screen up here, the map view.
And you clicked on it, right? Yeah. And I put you below it.
And I'm under the map.
Right.
I think it just has like a specific height of them, and then they put me under the map. They put me under the map. It's gonna make it a lot more entertaining to watch, and it's gonna, hey, fun size, freeing up on that subscription. I appreciate it, and they're gonna make it easier for you to do this. It's always hard to get into it because it was bare. Now that it's school, so you know what's this gonna help us with, everybody? What this is gonna allow us to do, right, is it's gonna allow us to capture more people who watch PC PUBG. They won't even know that you guys are playing a different PUBG if you don't say it. Like, if it doesn't say Console League, which it does, they wouldn't know. They would think it was the same thing. I can't see the session in custom. I want to be in the next game. You'll be able to see it. There's not a session right now. You'll see it. It's in the PTS. Make sure you're in the PTS. Once I hope you're having a wonderful day. Take a look at this scrims. This is how scrims should always be. There should be more people in here as well. Gravity and Goatless are fighting, so I can do this. We're in there, and I can back up, and it'll take me right here. And somebody's thirsting people. I can click right here. We're on Sparky. Holy crap. Cheers. Cheers, child. This is what y'all wanted. This is what everybody's been asking me for. We can erase that message that comes up at the start.
It's an early Christmas present.
You don't understand how good it is. I can't keep getting presents. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I can't keep getting them. I've had too many. There's only one more thing that can happen, and we both can't control it right now, but we'll figure it out later. Wait, who's leaving? Can I click them right here? Oh. Lobster can't drive. Holy heck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams. And everything moves faster. I like it. You know what I really would ask, though? I want to be able to turn off. I want to be able to turn off these things on the right-hand side. These hints. I don't want them. when
Oh,
I'm
the
at
map ones.
when I'm in the map
Cool.
view, I don't want I know what to do, right? But it's just an eyesore when you're when I'm in this. I can't. No,
Yeah.
no, not in this view. You can't. Not in this view. Go to my settings. I'm serious. I'm serious. You cannot do that. Right. Like, remember those. You guys are talking about the in-game hints. They're usually on the side of your screen the whole time. Right.
Yeah. So the map ones, it's you would like to have a setting to remove them. I
Right.
get you.
Right. These guys are trying to tell me what I know. If you guys want to see me in the middle of the street, we can box. I'm down. Especially that's why I'm in that other game. That's why I literally take Muffin out first, because she'd be talking to me like this in my chat. But it's the facts.
So see while you're on the screen now, press and hold the map button.
That one?
Yeah.
Oh, it
so
puts
see
it in
way
the
your
middle.
minimap- Yeah, and then press it again, press and hold it again, and it'll show the whole circle.
Oh, this is nice. 'Cause I can see the circle relative to this particular person. I'm
Yeah.
old.
So as that changes, I don't know if you know this, but this is actually already in the game. You already had this feature.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, no, I knew I could do the whole thing, right? But I didn't know that it was center up on the person that I was on.
So basically, once the zone changes again, this map should change to the next circle and show you the circle zoomed in again.
So sometimes we used to use this, right? But my button pushing skills would get wrong, and if a person was fighting on the right side, people wouldn't.
Yeah.
They wouldn't like it, right? So then I had to get rid. Oh, this is what I'm gonna do. So he's looking at him. I wish I could push like right trigger, and it would take me to the person he was looking at. So I can see. Oh, but what I can do instantly is just take it out right here.
Yeah, exactly. Just,
Go there. All right.
or no, what you can do is
why'd I do that?
just hit X and hit A immediately.
Oh,
So
I hit right
if you
trigger.
just hit,
I got you.
yeah. So if you tap A and then tap X straight away where he's looking, it'll focus in on the player he's shooting at and go to their perspective.
Ah, yes, it will. Okay, I got you. It has to be, again, this is, you guys, we're going to have to run a bunch of scrims for me to understand how to do this the correct way, but I should be able to do it better after a while. Oh my goodness. Look, this is going to be so good. It's a lot that's going on. He don't know how to do this. He literally doesn't have to do this at all. Hey, that is... Shut the heck up. Oh, Joey. All right, wait until tomorrow. Wait until I commentate tomorrow. Maybe write down the new commands so you remember them. No, I just got to do it over and over projects. It's just, it's definitely
I'll make
like...
a list. I'll make a list of them as well, and I'll send them over to you.
I appreciate it.
Just for reference, anyway. Just in case you get any more observers or anything like that.
Oh man, that's true. Right. And then you guys are gonna be able to give me, okay, right. We'll work on that later too, so I can switch to them. You know what would be crazy? The only reason I want to do that is because I would love to have observers. So for example, like I do have somebody like the PC guys come over, the big dogs, right? And they come over, they not gonna know how to do the camera. So what
You know what? They might actually prefer using the controller.
Wait, so they do their own? They observe themselves on their own?
What and what do you mean?
So,
there is observers and.
Wait, I might not know how PC works when the observer is done. Do they literally control it themselves, or do other people control it and they just commentate over it?
Oh no, the casters don't control it. No, there's actually a set bunch of people that are known as observers.
See, that's what I'm looking for. I need that in my life. We'll figure it out. Don't worry about it.
So see where you're looking now. If you hit X then A straight away, you'll go to the player that they're looking at, aiming at.
Oh, okay. So if he, okay, deal.
So if you're behind the player, looking at a player's perspective,
exit in A, and it'll take me right to him. Also, I see that when you're knocked, everybody understand this. When you're knocked in this particular view, your helmet turns red. Did they also fix the
Kill feed?
kill feed? Yeah.
I think so. I haven't seen it happen in this one. I've been watching the kill feed and I haven't noticed it happening.
Oh, okay. Oh, boom, right here. I'm pushing the wrong buttons. It's X and then A.
Yep.
A should be here.
X and A, it'll take you straight to the player they're looking at.
Lobster has,
as in their opinion, their view.
Lobster is a survivor, chat, for the record. Oh, this is good. I'm excited about this. Oh, I'm sorry, Muffin. What are the maximum number of observers allowed?
10.
10. This will really help us out with that's the kind of castles I'd be. Oh man, he's going down. Absolute bot. You know what? Yo, the one thing that I've heard the most about casting is that I never talk about Bankai absolutely lasers gravity. Gravity is one shot. Mola, I appreciate that follow. But I never talk about people in like a super negative way. Sometimes I say like, I wouldn't have done that. I would do this, but I never like talk about you guys in a negative way. I think that you guys are pretty decent players. There used to be casters that did that, and I didn't really like it. I didn't really like it at all.
So see this player now, lighted. If you press X and A straight away now together, just press X then A, it'll go towards it. It'll go into the next player perspective.
Why do I keep pushing it?
There you go.
Right here. We're decent here, chat.
So if they're having a one-on-one engagement, you can flick between them just by pressing X and then A before they obviously move away or look in a different direction.
Excellent. Wait, can I go back to him? So left trigger to the person on the left-hand side, and then right trigger, it'll take me to the other side. Season 9. If we didn't have people who liked the PCL before because of how it looked, Season 9 is going to be a complete. It's going to start in winter. The Winter Classic is going to start it. And remember, everybody, the Winter Classic, everybody who participates in the Winter Classic will have an opportunity to be in season number 9. We will reserve you a spot in season number 9. If there is a registration fee, you will have to pay that fee, but you will be automatically in there. 100%. We want to make sure that we help those people out. Oh, down goes Ludin. Hollywood H6, what's up? Oh, I hit the buttons incorrectly. Look, I've been doing this for so long, right? Andy, that I'm casting on accident. Like I didn't mean to. I'm trying not to do this.
No, it's good.
That's right. What's it gonna do here? Oh, they're stuck. It's not the place. Somebody go. Oh, FSG has been playing pretty well here, to be honest. Everybody like. Arky can't wiggle his way out again. But all right. I have more questions. What are my other questions? I love it. What's your personal take on the new map? Oh, those are good shots by Trouble.
Paramo, I really like it. I like it a lot, actually. I think if it was in random map rotation with the other maps, I think it would probably be my second favorite, if not my favorite. I think the circle timings in it are perfect. I don't feel rushed, especially it's a small map. But I don't know if you noticed, but on Karkin, I always feel rushing to try and get to the zone. On this, or on Paramo, it doesn't feel like that. It feels it's a nice sort of momentum in the circles. Also, there's tons of loot, which I love as well. I love the terrain. It's like a mini area mixed with but yeah, I love it. I really like it.
That is something that was said to me today when I was playing. Well, I've heard a few things. I've heard that people feel like it's a mini Erangel, right? But people also feel like it's kind of hard for them to see people. But a lot of people would just prefer it. They think it would be a really good FPP map. Of course, people think everything would be a good FPP map. But I don't have any negatives to it right now. You have to go with a squad. If you don't go with a squad, it's going to be really tough to win a 2-man on that map until people learn how to play. But oh, you guys want to know, will they bring back 8x8 maps? I guess that's a question. Oh, I guess we can ask a better question. I think that's I don't know if that's a good question. I think the best question to ask right now is why did they go for the map size that they had, right? Out of all the options that they could have, why they specifically choose to go for the 3x3 that's not actually a 3x3 because you can't go everywhere.
Paramo is a different map than anything we've done before. We've never done a map where the environments are dynamic. So you don't want to really have a massive map that's dynamic. Like, that's a new concept for it to go wrong. So the smaller the map is a better use of a concept. You know what I mean?
Right. So this was something that was asked before. Will there be a comp-oriented map coming in the future? You guys know that I lost a map with a barrel against it. Okay, I think that you would love that. Thank you, Psycho. One more Erangel, everybody. One more FPP Erangel. Get in. Let's see how you guys want FPP or TPP. Please spam the chat for me right now. FPP or TPP. If you want FPP, spam the chat. TPP, spam the chat. Whatever has the most, we'll do that. But I think that is a very, very good point about the. I think that's a very good point about the map. Just to see if it works, you guys are literally okay. Deal. I understand what that meant. All right. So the other thing is, I have to ask this. This is the most important thing we can ask. We have to ask about Miramar. Everybody wants to know. Is it next? Is it coming up next? You can't tell me, can you?
Nope, I cannot.
Can't tell me if it's coming up next. Let me ask that question in a better way. Ready? What map would you like to see fixed?
You're not going to get anything out of me. See, when it comes to stuff like that, it's a massive no. I'm not giving anything away. You'll just have to wait and see.
Okay. I respect it. Yeah, I appreciate that follow. Thank you very much. You show me a lot of love, man. I really, really appreciate it. All right, I got dang, that's a really good question, right? Like Miramar is so loved by the community, especially in comp. And we're trying to figure out. There's nothing to figure out. They just want to know if they can play with the frames. Clearly, right now, everybody, to be honest, yo, Diff, send a message to Effects for me real quick and see if he's still awake. But to be honest, everybody, what the Miramar that we just tested out right there, it doesn't really matter. What new anti-cheats will be implemented? What do you mean? You're talking about, bro, they just put out a dev loader about that. They're trying to figure out how to stop the anti-recoil that's going on and to figure out if they can, figure out those patterns. But you have to understand that that's not a PUBG problem, right? Like the real problem with that is that's an Xbox issue. Like the Xbox is the problem. And the reason why the Xbox is the problem is because the Xbox can't recognize that input device is a mouse or that input device is not a controller, right? DDoSing is something else that they can't control. DDoSing doesn't happen to them in particular. DDoS isn't happening to you outside of them. If you particularly get DDoSed, that is your issue. You have to buy a better router, right, with the VPN. That's on you. Somebody's DDoSing your particular hardware. If the whole server is getting DDoSed, that is happening to them, and then they have to figure out ways to protect themselves. But that doesn't happen that often, right? I've never been in a game where I got punched out in midair. A lot of you have, but I personally haven't. Right? But in situations where you see one person in a lobby getting DDoSed, that is their particular hardware. They have to make upgrades. Technically, take Vikendi out of ranked. Nothing I can say about that. Bring back arena mode forever. I think arena mode tweak would be. Wait, what arena mode? What is that? What? Oh, arena mode. I remember. That's a good question. How about arena mode? What's up, Andy? Let me know something. Give me some hints.
You'll have to wait and see.
Okay.
Obviously, we know it was very well received within the community, and yeah, we'll see what happens. Keep an eye out.
Simba, they've already said that they're working on you creating your own classes. I think that was. If you guys don't follow, make sure you follow Dev PUBG. Right? Isn't that the name of the guy on Twitter?
Yeah.
It's like a dinosaur.
Alex the Dev.
Alex the Dev. Follow Alex the Dev. Alex the Dev puts out that kind of stuff, so make sure you follow him. Make sure you follow Andy too. Make sure you follow Andy. Look, I'm sorry, Andy. Make sure you follow Andy on Twitter, right? And make sure you follow Andy on Twitch. Andy, type your links in. What are you doing? What's up?
Give me a sec.
Andy, spam him. Everybody follow Andy, man. Andy's a great guy. He helps us out. He's the only person that talks to us this much, and he's our guy. All right. If he can't put him in, somebody find them for him in the chat, please. Random was good. I'm back. Yo, Free Docs, what's up, baby? I haven't. This is my first time. Me personally, this is my first time streaming in months on this particular channel. Okay, my guys got it. Diffie, thank you, Diffie. Everybody, welcome. Follow him.
Yeah, I'm not on Mixer anymore, by the way. But there's my Twitter account anyway.
Man, he has you on. Okay. Yo, this is old. This is old right here. Flipping. Don't use that. It's broken. He's on Twitter though. There's his Twitter account. Everybody redo that.
No, it's not PUBG Andy. Please don't send that poor guy messages because it's not me.
Wait, who's PUBG Andy then?
There is a PUBG Andy, but it's not me.
On Twitter? On Twitch?
Yeah.
Nah, we gotta get him out of here. Why? How did he get that name?
I have no idea. I've always been. The link that I put in is my Twitter. I can put my Twitch name in if you
go ahead. What? Yo, everybody drop Chinky or something. We need to get this in and get this out, bro. We don't actually shout out anymore, right? We just go about it. I got mods in here. Everybody follow Anthony on Mixer. His Facebook's gonna go crazy tonight. Bing, 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 bing. What's up, Goatless? What's up? That's the frames of Bertinky drop. I agree with that. Free Docs, what's up? What's up? Did I do something wrong? Everybody keeps hitting my name. Did I do something wrong? I broke something? Right. After this. All right, we starting it.
Make sure you stick me in Observer.
Wait, where you at? Okay, you're in here.
Team 1.
Man, yeah, you got the tools, man. Make sure you stick me in Observer. You got the tools.
You're the host. I can't change that.
Man, you got the tools, man. Been listening to Drake. He probably sleep now though. We were partying earlier because I got a new job. The only other job that'll take me away from this job is the PUBG job, right? But they don't like me that much. Yeah, we'll get there.
Baby Joey, yep, I'm looking forward to you and me absolutely killing it in Mixer. We're gonna take that platform over by storm.
Alex the Dev is the guy, right? Like, I don't know.
It's like PUBG. Give me a second. I'll find out the exact name.
He's the person who leaks like all this. I don't know if he's leaking it, but he's the person who's leaking the stuff. Yo,
there you go.
What time did he? I was at 8 o'clock. It's been 30 minutes. He is slapped. Leaking it. All right, everybody. I appreciate all the love you've shown me tonight, man. I can't. Being as the imposter, never, not one time in my life have I ever been an imposter. I struggled a lot. However, if You don't have stuff in your cup. You're doing it wrong. Yo, we got 60 follow. We got 60 subscriptions. See that number? We started today with 17. That's insane.
Congrats.
You guys really love me. Thank you very much, Andy.
Well deserved.
Thank you, man. You guys love me. I don't understand. Hey, you want to join A Goats? Oh my goodness. Listen, remember that you guys have to have 6-man rosters. We're trying to figure out a way to get you guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. We used to have a lot more than that, but we lost them. But I wanted to make sure that you guys know that we're trying to incorporate coaches as well. So if you have a person that you want to coach or something like that, we're trying to incorporate that, especially since they have no radar anymore, right? Yo, you know what I think you guys have to do too, Andy? I know this might Pachinki, everybody, Pachinki, please. I think that you guys have to you have to restate that that's not a thing, right? Because on Facebook they think that's a thing still. Like they really think that's a thing.
No matter what we say, the people, if they believe it, they're gonna stick with that. But yeah, anytime anyone mentions it in my chat, I always say it's not a thing. But
yo, they say it costs $2,000, right? Are we implementing an age restriction? We might have to. So I think that Muffin, I really think that happens because of. I really think that happens because of the maturity level of people, right? No. My guys will still be able to play. Kid will be able to play. Vices, you'll be able to play. And Baby Joy will be able to play. Nobody who's already participating in this particular, who's been here forever, will be written out of that. I will write it in the rules. I will literally put your names in there. I do whatever I want. What? Just like if you've already been in there, you're gonna play. There's no shot. Loyalty is what loyalty is. Is the chat? Is Andy in the chat? Andy's in the chat. Andy's Andy, right? Well, I'm pointing to my mic because that's where he would be at, in the mic, right? But right. Wait, silent but all right, if he doesn't come to the spot, make sure that you guys go kill him. Look at the drops. Look at this drop. Who's the best parachutist? Oh, I love this. This is the best thing I've ever seen in my life. I love this so much. You guys don't understand how I feel right now. Oh, I am elated. This has been one of the best days I've had in a long time. I'm elated. No bullshit. Oh, no bullshit. I do got to do more work, a little bit more work, right? But it's going to make spectating so much better. He has an AK already. Oh, this game's over. Snack should kill everybody, right? Blanca has a shotgun. Hold on. See, this is where I'm going to be in trouble. All right. So I have to go up a little bit, but I'll just back up a little bit. I think I'll figure it out. Trouble has... So Snack got the AK first, didn't push. I think Trouble has an SK. Oh, Trouble might be in... trouble here. Yep, he's dead. This is good. Andy, I appreciate you stopping by too to do this with us.
No, it's a pleasure.
Fantastic, man. Fantastic. We gotta get some games in.
Getting to chat with everyone.
We gotta get some games in, man. I don't know if we're gonna stream it because I don't stream that often, but we're gonna get some games. We're gonna get some games in.
Yeah, of course.
You wonder how the frames are? They'll tell you. Don't worry about the projects. They're literally gonna tell you instantly after this. It depends on who we play with, right, Andy? Because if you're gonna play with, like, if you're in a game with me and effects, it'll be a little different than regular games, right? Because oh, look, it's purple. Oh, so
only on fire.
It's only working for the smokes right now, for the throwables, but not for the shots. Oh, you have to carry if you're gonna play with me and effects. That's what that means.
That's really? Nah, I doubt that. I've seen effects play.
Man,
guy's a baller.
It depends on how. Well, we'll talk about it another time. Is Joey gonna win this fight alone? Yo, everybody, the frames are so good on the game. I'm telling you, I can hit those, those peek in and out of corners. Boom, Boom. Now I'm old, so my back hurt when I did that. But I can hit him on this game now. Trouble won the fight in there. No shot. They no shot, right? They really won this? Right. Like you guys don't understand, right? Like we've been playing the game for so long, and the only thing a lot of people have asked about is the frames. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I didn't even notice it, right? Because I don't care. Like frames for me are good for games where everybody has frames. But right now, I didn't really care. Andy, you would have Free Docs gifted a sub to Andy. What's up, Andy? Welcome. You can do some stuff.
Thank you very much.
Oh,
Free Docs, really appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Thank you.
No. So many people here. I should go to my map. I should have zoomed in. Oh, I was gonna go to him, but he's dead here. Oh, let's go to Lucas. Where's Lucas at? Oh, we'll go to Goatless. You gotta be. What? Don't peek over there. You know what's really hard for me, guys? It's hard for me to under like sometimes when I'm watching, I'm thinking like, yo, you know exactly what I know. I'm calling out like, oh, why would he be peeking over here? Well, he doesn't have the information that I have. You should, well, he can hear that. He should be focusing this way. His team is fighting. He's looting. Bob's dead. Is there a Discord so I can join the next match? Oh, the matches were open skilled, and there is a Discord. Somebody get skilled in the Discord, please. Yo, this is the last match for the day. But you got to get in the Discord, baby. The Discord is where it's at. We're not Discord partner yet, but one day we will be. One day we'll have partners and things. Oh my goodness. Somebody talk to Jay Lucas when he get back in the chat. He got his head blown off by his shotgun. They wiped that whole side. When they look back at the VOD, they're going to be upset. Listen. I've had a few beverages. Please don't judge me. Don't cry. Don't cry, Skilled. I saw you retweet the tweet. Yo, make sure you guys are following us on Twitter, whether it's the PCL or me in particular. Shotguns ROP. I've been watching a lot of PC players, and every time I go to a PC player's chat or go to their stream, they literally rock shotguns exclusively. It's wild. It'll be like shotgun sniper. We are understand this, everybody. We are exiting the lobby before we see these other fights. No shot. We said what we said. They didn't want to do it. That's on them. Let's go to Dimshik. Let's see what he's doing. I didn't make it, but it's fine. So I can go anywhere on the map. Oh. What are these guys doing? Oh, we're on the bottom. This will be fixed. We're fine with that. This is the reason why we don't like going underground. When is season 9 on Xbox? The 27th, right? And his internet might have went out again.
What? I'm still here.
Oh,
still here.
The 29th, right, Andy?
Yeah, this goes live on the 29th. Yeah.
The 29th. We'll get to every fight like this. But you guys won't. Yes. No.
I'm on Millie Base Island, and I can see tracers into the sky. Someone shooting it.
I love it. PCL. The only thing, it won't be for people. So for me, you guys will see it like this, right? Because I have the new Xbox on the way, and I have a One X. So people who haven't upgraded at all won't get the 60 frames. And your frames will drop a little bit, okay? Lurk, what's up, baby? Your frames will drop a little bit during fights. But dropping, right, there you go, baby Joey. Dropping to 40 frames is different than dropping to 15 or 3 like it used to be in some cases, right? Like you guys are gonna be in a whole different state of the game. Will the host be able to join back if they crash? That's a good question. What's up?
It should give you the option to continue with the match. But please let me know if it doesn't. But I crashed yesterday, I think, and it let me back in.
They're gonna let us join back? Oh, we made it. Hard crash and find out? No, sir. I can't do it. If I crash, they'll let me back in, is what they saying. Close the game and open it up. All right, here we go, boys.
It doesn't happen, but
Here we go. Why are we here? We're here to test it out.
suppose go for it. I'm nervous.
Yo, how was it? How was it right there, Joey? In that specific situation that you were just in the Pachinki, how were your frames? Is the question I want to know. Also, I attempted to do this earlier with the rocket and I missed. I'm not that talented at it yet. Man, the new Xbox starts you like at the starting screen. Oh, I can't even get to. Okay, don't worry about it. I know this is gonna be right. I know this is gonna. Yes, JJ, you are the only person with their PTS not on their SSD. What the hell is wrong with you? Your SSD should only have 2 games on it. I'm confused. What? It should have your PTS and it should have your PUBG. There should literally be nothing else on it. If you have other things on it, you're doing the wrong thing. This better not work. I'm not blaming COD. You blame COD. Don't need an SSD. COD is COD. It's gonna work. Bro, Apex is don't. All right. Oh no. Yo, is it 4 minutes? Bing, ask him. Ask him what? Oh, lickety split.
Hey,
We're back, boys. We're back. Oh, nah. Everybody. I gotta go. I'll be right back. Y'all know we done made it. Oh shit. Nah. Mm-mm. It's too good. This too good. This is too good for real, right? What they allowed us to do with this, right? They allowed us to not only as content creators be able to have fun games with everybody and then show them what's going on, but they also allowed us as competitive and esports people to have our own thing and do it. The only thing I need now is presets, but I don't think we need presets because we're just gonna do whatever they do, right? Because you guys want to do exactly what super settings are to make sure that you can be. Oh, I gotta slow it down a little bit for that. I gotta click the button. But yes, your man has 13 kills. I'm sorry. What's 13 kills? This team right here has 13 kills, Muffin. They have 15 kills with shotguns. He's using a shotgun. This is why he's going to be a problem. Yo, he's going to be so good, right? He's going to be so good with this because he does like the peeking thing that I was talking about earlier. Until you realize that you can do that right now, he's going to be crazy at this. all the people that you guys thought were good before will be way better than they were. Yo, I need 2 followers. Excuse me. There's still a bug. It's just not as frequent, but it's still noticeable. I don't leave to get the shots. It's in the cup. Oh, you want an actual shot? Nice. Thank you, Nice. We need 2 followers for 800, everybody. Hey, man. 2 followers. That's 1. I appreciate it. Andy.
Yep.
Again, I appreciate you being here, man. You know? Next time whenever you want to cast with me, right? You can cast with me, baby. Come on. Be part of it. What's up?
Oh, we'll see. We'll see.
It's easy. It's easy. It's easy, baby.
If it was easy, everybody would be doing it.
No. All you gotta do. We'll report it, Dim. We'll report it for you. All you have to do is I'm gonna ask you questions. I'm gonna ask you leading questions. That's my thing, right? I'm gonna be like, that's 800. Is that 800? I think so. Those are my air horns, and I don't have the button, right? But all you have to do, I'm gonna ask you leading questions. People are gonna be in the chat. Listen to this. People are gonna be asking you questions 5 minutes ago, right? So they're gonna be like, "Hey, Andy, what about this? Can you fix PUBG?" And then 5 minutes from then, you're gonna respond like, "No," right? And then they're gonna get it, right? But who cares? We're gonna have a good time. It's all about. You think I should let Gaga cast sometimes? I am going to let him be a player, right? Until we figure out a situation for that. Yo, Free Docs just gifted 5 subs. Yo, you guys are literally insane, bro. Like, I can't believe you guys tonight. I'm so appreciative. That's crazy. I love it too. It's really good to have you here answering questions, because sometimes the community just needs to hear from, hear from a person who's part of the community. I literally say it all the time, right? But they don't care. Is purple colorblind ever coming back? I got an important question. Does the Twitter support not? PUBG support isn't the Twitter that responds to people.
No, basically none of them respond to people really anymore. PUBG support's just like for service status announcements.
They've said that time and time again, and they did. They've said that time and time again, right? Like, it just winner. They won. They literally won. All right, everybody. We're gonna have to wrap it up right here. Me and Andy got stuff to do. All right. We love you guys. We appreciate you being here.
Yep. Thanks everyone. Thanks for the questions as well.
It
was great getting to talk with you and spend time with you and your community.
Man, Andy, we love you. And I love you personally.
Love you guys too.
We'll do it again. Everybody, we'll definitely do it again. I'll try to set up a time with Andy. Maybe, I don't know.
Thanks everyone.
But that's it, everybody. Good night.
Bye.
Bye. Let me play some of my beats.